Hey YouTube friends, and welcome back to Angie's DIY, and my name is Angie. And in today's video we are continuing on with our 25 days of Christmas, and today is day 19. It's almost Christmas. Okay, for day 19 we have 2 rolls of washi tape. And I've seen washi tape at thrift stores. I've seen them at craft stores. And I've never really known what to do with them. And I still don't. I mean, it's decorative tape. I guess you use it in journaling maybe. I've never done much journaling or scrapbooking. But in the last year I have done, I think, what's called junk journaling. And I'm using that in my study process when I get my lessons together for women's ministry. I get like an oversized recipe book or something like that. And then I'll print out my pages for what I'm going to be teaching. And I just put it inside of that book, each page inside of that book, and make my own book out of a book. Because mostly the Christmas recipe books are already decorated, and you know they're real pretty, and I just love the way it looks. And so I think maybe that's kind of what junk journaling is all about. I'm not sure, but so I don't have a craft that I'm going to make with this, but it has inspired me to do a craft. Because in my stash, I do have washi tape. Because I've been picking it up, waiting for a time to use it. I even got this kind. So we're gonna make a little journal today. Also in my stash, I have these things. And I did not have the machine for these. But I had the machine for the little round disc, but I couldn't find the disc. So this machine that I'm using today that fit these is a friend of mine's, and I already had it here at the house because I've been trying to work on doing some journals for ladies ministry. But I do want to use the little disc for that one. Anyhow, that's a long story. But I'm going to use one or the other, but I'm going to use this one today. And it cuts out these little square discs like this. So I've already cut the pages. And what I want to make on the leaves of the pages, I want to use the washi tape to like add the little hat thing so I can put stuff in there. Maybe make the indexing, maybe I can use it for that. I got some stamps, Christmas stamps, some scripture stamps, and this set of little book journals that I'm making in this project, I'm going to be using at the new church Russell and I are at. We just took a church. This is Russell's first church as a pastor, and there's a lot of things we're going to be doing there, and I just want to keep up with what we're going to be doing, you know, keep up with it on paper. So I got this basket, and I'm going to make the journals to fit in this basket. It's kind of like a little simple, just for me. And most of what's going to be in there is going to be brainstorming. Just, you know, when I see something, I write it in my little book, you know, how could we do that? You know how a crafter is. A crafter's always thinking, you know, oh, how can we fix that? Or how can we make that better? Or, you know, what could we do? Okay, so here's one that I already tried because I had never used that machine before, so I wanted to make sure I could do it. And I think it did okay. It looks all right. So I'm gonna make another one and show you how I did it, and we're gonna put some embellishments on it with that washi tape and maybe a few stamps. And what I'm thinking is I probably need one for each category of what I want to work on while we're there. I'm still getting over the crud, so That's why it sounded a little different. But this one, there's one hallway in one of the buildings at that church. There's one hallway that's got an office, classroom, long hallway, a door going into a dining hall, a bathroom, a janitor room, and then this other room is just really unexplainable. I don't know what it is. It's got a sink, an ice machine, a water fountain that don't work. So it's something that and no baseboards. No baseboards in anything. They were there at one time, but now they're all gone. And heating and cooling unit systems need to be upgraded for that one hall. And it's a large property with a lot of buildings, but I'm just going to concentrate on one thing at a time, and that's what I'm working on now. So I'm going to make a book and keep up with whatever my ideal is. So let's get started on a book for that. Okay, y'all ready? Day 19, let's go. Well, like I said, what he's given me is not particularly, I got to do something exactly with that, but what's that inspired me to do, and that's inspired me for my craft for today. And I'm going to make it Christmassy because I'm going to put Christmas embellishments on it so I'll remember that it was for December of this year. All right, let's go. So we got the holes cut. This one's that thick paper that we used for the Christmas card earlier that I got out of this book, and that is a $3 book that you get at Dollar Tree. I'm telling you, that's some nice paper right there. If you get down to that Dollar Tree and get you some, you'll use that for crafts. Hold on a minute. I've just been drinking hot water. Okay, so we got our holes cut there. So it says in the directions, let me put you down where you can see it here. Yeah, I know the shot's messy. I don't mind y'all seeing it. Y'all crafters, y'all know how it is. Okay, let's see. Alright, can y'all see? Oh, look, I think y'all can see. Oh, good. Okay. It's got, well, this part is closed, and you open it up like that. And I think you can go down, like if you wanted to have something like this, but you don't want to make it yourself, I think you can go down to a printing store and they'll do it for you. Okay, you put this on next. And then you push it that way, because it's got some little teeth in there. And then you want to set that on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. And then you gotta make it open that plastic. You pour that lever up and it opens that plastic. But if you go too far, you gotta start over. If you go too far. Don't go too far. And I think I'm doing this right. I don't know. I've never seen nobody do it, so if I'm doing it wrong, y'all tell me. Seems like there might be a faster way than what I'm doing. Okay. Now, all the teeth are open. And I'm just dropping my pages in there. Okay, see, that one didn't work. All right, see how the holes are complete here, and then there's no top. That's no good. That won't stay stuck. That one's good. And this is just plain copying paper that I'm using between the thick paper. Okay. This one's got a little design on it. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. I probably ought to put my pockets on there before I do this. We just practicing. We'll see. Yeah, I think there's got to be a faster way. I don't see how you can make multiples of these, you know, and how it could be economical to make multiples of these if it takes this long to make one. Right, so I got any more plain paper in here? There we go. The children did their Christmas play at church today. Now, I'm not bragging just because my grandbaby was in it, but it was good. It was really good. Carter did good. He had all of his lines memorized. I hadn't seen a good production like that since my kids were in Christmas plays. Now, that might just be the grandma in me. I don't know. But I'm telling you, it was good. It was really good. All right, now, y'all get in there. Act right. Come on. All right. Okay, now I got all my papers on in there. You take that handle, close it back down, and then lift it off. I hope. Yay, look at there. All right, we got a little journal. So now we just need to trim that off. I think I'm going to trim this paper off some. Oh, I remember my friend doing something like this, and she was so proud of it, and she was showing it to me, and I'm going, who's got time to do something like that? Now here I am retired doing the same thing. And having a ball. Oh, I'm telling you, you gotta, when you retire, you really can get so busy that you can't do the things that you've been waiting to do when you retire. You gotta make time. And I've been buying all this stuff at thrift stores when I see it, for the day that when I have time to play with it. And doing this craft challenge has really helped me dig out all my supplies and use what I have and learn how to use what I have. A lot of this stuff I hadn't even used before, and I've probably had it for 2 or 3 years. And I've been having a ball. And the ladies at the church we're at, they enjoy it too. They enjoy crafting and thrifting. So it looks like we're going to have a good time with that in the future also. I've been thinking about doing a craft night with the teenagers, just so I can get to know them, you know. Maybe do some kind of craft. Because, you know, I'm really out of touch with teenagers because I hadn't had to deal with them for so many years. All right, look at that. Look at my little book. Okay, I'm going to keep this for the front. So let's put something on the front. All right, I'm going to bring you down some here. Give another sip. That's why we've been having music on the other videos, because I really was not able to do any talking. And I'm very rarely ever sick, because it's just one of them crazy things that came on me. Okay, now this little thing, this little punch, I think it does, like if you want a round corner. Let's see how that looks. Oh, look at that. Ha! Let's do that. Now that looks just like a notebook. Look at that. Oh, grandbaby's going to love these toys right here. I can't wait to show him this. Grandbaby is a full-blooded crafter. He loves it. He comes out here sometimes when I'm not here. He knows where everything's at, and he just gets what he needs and goes on back over to his house. All right, how about some, oh, well, we need to use the tape. Okay, let's see. How you get this started? I hope this ain't real expensive. I hope I ain't $1.99. Okay. Some of these crafting stuff that I buy at the thrift store, I look it up to see how much it is, and I'm going, oh my goodness, how can somebody just buy that and not use it? Oh, it's so expensive. And I don't mind using it if I get it from the thrift store. Well, look at that. I like that. That's pretty. We're going to have to cut our corner again, though. All right, let's see if it'll cut the washi tape. What does washi mean? I hope I ain't brought some kind of hocus pocus in this house. I'm going to have to look that up and see what that means. Just cut part of it. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, let's try this other one. This is like a let's see, what do you call it? Iridescent. It's got all the colors in it. I don't think I'm going to put that on the front. I think I'm going to put this reindeer on there with it. And then put my stamp on it. Oh, the reindeer goes, it's directional. Oh, I'm not going to do that because that's directional. That won't look right. See how it goes in one direction? It needs to go this way. Alright, let's go back with this. Oh. Well, can't get it open. My hands are cold. Now you could use cereal boxes, things you got around your house. You know, if you got instant oatmeal, that paper that instant oatmeal comes in, that would be fun to use for this. I think the purpose of junk journaling mainly is to use things you have around your home, reuse. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. All right, let's go down beside it. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. I got a couple of followers that's been following me the whole way for this adventure for the Christmas 25-day Christmas challenge. I know one's Nadine. Thank you, Nadine. And the other one, I don't know their name, but their handle, or what, I don't know what guess you call it, a handle is user. Thank you, user. I appreciate you watching the videos and commenting. I wanted to put Christmas on there. Ooh, I almost made a boo-boo. Where did I put that Christmas stamp? Here we go. I got it. Alright, we'll still use that one, but not on the front. I'm going to put, because I want to remember this is December, and I'm going to put down all the brainstorming thoughts I had for December for what I want to do on that haul. Okay. I told one of the deacons there, I said, now listen, all the stuff I'm saying now, it's just brainstorming. Don't write it down. I'm just brainstorming. I said, but I'm going to tell you honestly, that brainstorm's starting to turn into a hurricane. Look at that. That's cute. Let's put the year on it. 2023. All right. Let's put this one on the back. I don't want to waste that ink. Here we go. There we go. That looks good. Hey, this might be fun. This might actually be fun. I might make a couple people some gifts like this. Alright, I do want pockets in here because I need to keep up with receipts and things like that. So what do I want to make those pockets with? Let's use this page that got messed up right there. Hey, we can use that washi tape to do that. Oh yeah, let's do that. If y'all hear that rattling sound, we are having a nor'easter storm in South Carolina today, which is very unusual for South Carolina. Trying to think the last time, I don't actually remember ever seeing one, but I remember my grandma Gullidge. She passed away a couple of years, well, maybe 5 years ago now, but she was in her 90s when she passed away. I remember her talking about nor'easters, storm called nor'easters. But they talk about it like it's a wintertime hurricane. Alright, this is not washi tape. This is peel and stick tape. Ugh, I don't know what you call this. Peel and stick. You just called it, girl. Ooh, that is so pretty with that greenery on there. But messy. I love messy glitter. Sometimes people say, you got glitter on your face. I'm going, and the problem is, the more glitter, the better. Oh, look at that. Do y'all think it'll stay? I don't know if it'll stay or not. What do you think? I don't think that'll stay. I don't know. The other one's doing pretty good. The other side's doing pretty good. I'm going to put a little dab of, ooh, I need to get that hot glue going. Let me plug that hot glue gun in. I might put a little dab of hot glue on it just to give it some extra support. Let me see, can I reach that cord? Okay. Alright, we'll let that hot glue heat up. Put some glue on it just for backup. Now I've got that cutter, like it's got a handle on it, like that. So I'll use that on the next time when I get time to make the whole basket full. I want to do 12 for the whole year. I think I like to have one more pocket. Alright, I'm going to put another pocket on the thick page on the back. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If you want to do some crafting and you can't afford all these supplies, head on down to the thrift store. I'm telling you, you can find it at the thrift store. Might not find it all on one trip, but they do sell it. And I have bought it off of Facebook before. I had a lady sell an entire black trash bag full of ribbon. I think it was for $25. And this is no joke now. One thing of that ribbon in there was like 20 bucks. Just one roll of it. And I gave a lot to my friend. I shared it with my friends, and I used a lot of it, and I still got a lot of it. Yeah, people buy stuff like that and they just lose interest in it. And that's another good reason to buy it used too. If you buy it and lose interest in it, you haven't lost a lot of money. I could have done better than that. I should have measured it out. But I'm going to leave it. This is my first attempt. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to put another stamp right here because I want to see what this stamp looks like. I have never used it. It's like a little lamb. Let's see what it looks like. Where's the ink? Oh, here it is. Let's see if I got the glue gun on. Oh man, I didn't have it. Alright, I had a little bit of company, so I had to stop for a minute. But we made a couple. Rachel came over. We made a couple together. Or she was watching. And so we made this one. Look at that. That's just a pad of scrapbook paper that I found. So we made that one. And look at this. This is the trash that was the little cutout. So I'm going to save that because it's got a little bit of white and a little bit of yellow. Look at that. I'm going to use that for a craft. Save that. So we did that one. This one. And then this is the one that I'm going to use. This is the one with the washi tape in the pockets. But this really was fun and relaxing to work on. Like I said, if you don't have this machinery, you could just do that with some hole punchers or whatever, or just use tape binding on the edges or hot glue on the edges. You could do that on the edges to make you some. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'll come back tomorrow, I sure appreciate it. tomorrow will be day 20. And, oh, we only got a few days left, and we'll be through with this project. And it sure has been fun. I hope you'll comment below and let me know if you're enjoying it or not. And y'all come back. I'll see you tomorrow. I enjoyed spending this time with you. Y'all have a good Sunday. Bye.